Minnesota might be the state of hockey, but we're pretty proud of our timber sports heritage too, which, as David McCoy shows us, makes it perhaps the perfect place for the state's newest sport, one where you won't even have to go outdoors to make Paul Bunyan proud.
You ever have one of those days at work where by the end of it you just want to throw an axe against the wall?
Absolutely.
Well, now you can.
You want to get
because somebody said, you know what the world needs? An axe throwing establishment.
So if you want to grab yours.
And so this place was born.
Perfect.
FlannelJax in St. Paul.
Axe throwing, I'm sure, has been around a long time, but Canada started indoor axe throwing ranges about 12 years ago, and it exploded up there. And our company decided that Minnesota and Minneapolis Metro needed some. You're going to hold it straight out in front of you like this. The first time I threw, it's addicting. And axe throwing is great because anybody can do it.
Really, for anybody? Like, you'd think you have a big sharp object in your hands that you'd want to have some experience with, but that's not necessarily the case.
No, not necessarily. It's really a technique thing. It's not even so much about power. So kind of like a dart throw, you just kind of open your hand up, nice and easy on the backswing. There you go. There you go. You're very close. Very close.
Third try. And we're done. Let's wrap this story up. It's not going to get better than that.
So this is a great third throw, obviously. You got a bullseye, which is worth 6 points in all of our games, and it's hard to beat that unless you want to try to get a money shot.
So really, you were saying this is easy to learn. I mean, 3 throws, I'm in it.
Absolutely. I would say 99% of people, 10, 15 minutes into their throwing session, are sticking the majority of their throws, and that's when it becomes fun.
Do you guys consider this a sport?
I do.
Yeah?
That makes me an athlete.
People have seen me play basketball on TV, but this I can do.
Nice throw.
If axe throwing isn't your thing, even though it's clearly mine, there's a saw cutting competition, timed of course, and log rolling, which we won't talk about.
But did you see when I did the axe thing?
So I think I'll stick to that. A place to go anytime you need to let out your inner lumberjack. David McCoy, WCCO 4 Sports.
Good one.
You have to be 18 years old to play FlannelJax. They recommend booking in advance, but walk-ins are available.